So here I come down from work. Got all the traffic behind me. But I just wanted to mention real quick. So on my way down, I just seen a car on the side of the road at a kind of like a parking, I guess a little parking area. And what they did was they took out their blue water jug, 5-gallon water jug. That's what I have. I have my 5-gallon water jug, and I gotta go fill that. I'm gonna go fill my water jug today. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. And so they're already hinting at me, you know, hinting at the fact that I'm gonna be filling up my jug. So I figured I'm gonna come on live so that I can just go ahead and point out any of these fools that may have a setup for me over there at the water dispenser. More than likely, that's what's going to be going on. They're going to have a little setup going on for me over there at the water dispenser. Well, let's see what I encounter. Hey, look at that, the fireworks stand in the white tent. Been a long time since I done fireworks. Firecrackers. Anyways, I'm gonna be taking a ride over here. And let's see what I encounter, guys. I just got a gut feeling that that's exactly what I'm going to encounter. Don't ask me why. I just feel it. They're going to have something set up over here for me. Let's see let's see the kind of vehicles that show up. This guy's already got his phone out. This guy's timed perfectly here at the at this roundabout. Here we go, here we go. Watch these guys, they were just sitting there the whole time. The Jeep and that black car were just sitting there in the parking lot. My dash cam will prove it. Let's see where they go after this. They were just sitting there in that parking lot off to the right. So they should go straight. If they take a left to that water dispenser where I'm going, and it's obvious these are fucking setups. Very obvious. Let's see what they do. Where's this guy gonna go? Going straight. Good for you. You better be going straight. Now I'm coming over here. Check this bullshit out. We got a person here in a U-Haul. And then we got this couple here that's just filling up their jugs, it looks like. This is crazy. Look at this. This woman here in the U-Haul now doing their acting. Street theater. And this is interesting timing. Interesting timing right over here. Why aren't you filling up your other jug in there? Right? Get what I'm saying? They have two jugs, and you're not gonna fill up the other one? I mean, whatever that's about. I don't get it. I guess, oh, weird stuff going on here. Look, all this action all of a sudden. Really weird. Oh, I see what's going on. Look, see how they have this a young girl over here? Look at this BS. Why would you even be here at this particular spot? You know what I'm saying? Doesn't even make sense. Doesn't make sense. Something's off with this BS over here right now. Watch. Really sus. Very sus, man. Well, I'm going to keep the phone right here, so you guys can get a bit of the action, right? See what's going on. I'm gonna just go ahead and get down and do the other jug on the other side. Actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna be able to with the way she's doing it. Because the left side is only credit card, and then the right side is cash. I just realized that. So the right side is gonna be cash and the left side is only credit card. And if she didn't hit the cancel button on there, yeah, that's exactly what's going on. These are part of the fucking, these people are part of the program. So check this out. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go and hand him a flyer. That's what I'm gonna do, guys. Check this one out. All right. So I kind of had her attention while I was telling her about, the program and a little bit about kind of what I go through and whatnot. And what's interesting is there's this white Honda Accord that pulled up over here. And I don't know what she was just doing out there right now with her phone. I found that kind of interesting. I gave her a flyer. What else? But let me, there goes the Honda Accord. Check that shit out, guys. There goes the Honda Accord. Let's get the plate number on that. It's gonna be BWRB84. Check this out. Here's the Honda Accord that pulled up. They didn't do anything. All they did was just sit there and watch. Part of the program, guys. Let's get on them. Let's make sure we get that plate. But they were just there the entire time. Let's see what they do. Boom. Here we go, guys. We got BHRB84. We'll find out what you are. And they're going extra slow right now on the road. BHRB84. Yeah, make your left, fool. Make your left. Make your left, you fucking coward stalker. Make your left. Play your game, demon. Play your game. So we go here now. Let's see what we're gonna do. But this car was there. I'll have to pull it up on my dash cam. This car was just there parked the whole time. Didn't talk to nobody. Didn't get down. Just got there to park and watch. That's all they did. Hey, well, at least they got to see me telling that other person about the program. At least that. But regardless, it looks like we're going to be here for a minute until the park, the traffic clears up a bit. Yep. And we're going to make sure we get them cut off. There you go, buddy. You want to play games? We'll play your games. And that's how you teach them a lesson. And I guarantee he's going to get in the back. Is he going to follow? Yeah, he's back there. Not in my lane, but he's back there. Gotta keep these fools in check. See this white truck over here? Oh, they just synced up. Perfect timing too. Let's see if they try to pull any stupid stuff. Let's see if they get on my butt. If they get on my butt, they're a part of the program. Because that's what they'll do. They start riding on your ass. And if they don't ride on your ass, they get in front of you and start going very slow, impeding traffic, so to speak. Damn, I could have downshifted and hit it, but don't want to chance it with these Indian police. They're real sneaky and they hide everywhere. Native American reservations are risky when it comes to the tribal cops. Oh, I got some comments here. Ryan Farrell. And I've made you a mod. Did you go by a different name before? I don't recall the name Ryan Farrell. I really don't recall the name. Can't read the comments now, shucks. No sense in staying in the fast lane. See, like, I never stay in the fast lane unnecessarily. You know what I mean? There's just way too many people that do that. And I've already come to the conclusion there's only two types of people that do that. You're either an inconsiderate asshole driver or you're in the program. You're an agent provocateur, and that's your job. Your job is to go and impede traffic and incite road rage. And I know you guys are out there out on the road driving, and that's exactly what you assholes do. You incite road rage and you impede traffic. You guys are agent provocateurs. You're they're responsible for the chaos and mayhem in the world. There's a car from Texas parked on the side of the road. I get lots of cars from Texas, California, and Florida just parked on the side of the road like that, lining up my path wherever I'm going. Even when I'm going fishing, I'll experience a bunch of cars like that too. Out-of-state plates just parked on the side of the road. They act like they're looking at their phones. They're not. It's the program. And then more often than not, they'll have their the hazards on as well too. I really want to read the comments. I really, really do. I hope I get a chance over here. I'm gonna see if I pass this person, and then it should be clear. Damn, why does that exhaust stink? Whew. That Ford Escape is running very rich. And I think some of these cars that are like that on the road too, some of them are part of the program, and they're set up. I've experienced vehicles like that purposely try to find a way to get into me, and then when they do, you notice that their exhaust is like really nasty. And one of their favorite vehicles to do that to me with is a diesel truck. They love to pull those assholes around and play that game. Let's see what you got here. It says, you've been excommunicated from modern society. You've been identified, labeled, and implanted with tracking devices, likely break computer interface. Yeah, I really don't doubt it at this point, you know? I really don't. Especially with the fact that I have had surgeries. My wisdom teeth, and then also I had some orthoscopic surgery on my right knee because I had a torn meniscus. And let's see, it says the majority of society is complicit and has been participating in these operations for more than 30 years. Absolutely agree with you there. Well, I don't remember where I read this, but according to what I was reading, it said from the mid-90s that this particular gang stalking type of program, the way it's set up, and with, of course, the addition of technology, it's been made worse. But the inception of like the way it is and how they, target individuals and isolate people, it's been going on since apparently the mid 80s. So that'd be like 40 years, right? 85, 95, 05, 15, 2025. We're going on 40 years now. Let's see what else we got. You're living in a transhumanist, technocratic, authoritarian state. Yeah, I believe that already. I know that one. I know that. Call it a man-made matrix, this government. Okay, I'm not going to do that no more. Focus on the driving. Focus, 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 focus. But yeah, that whole, if you were watching me while I was over there at the water dispenser, check out all the cars lined up, and they're all white too, aren't they? Yes, they're all white. Trying to trigger it red. When I was at that water dispenser and I was telling the lady about everything, here's what she says. She tells me, now that was it. She says, that's interesting. I told my dad to stay inside. He wasn't supposed to get down. That's what the lady told me over there. And why did the guy get down? Did you notice? What did he do? He went and put another jug in the other dispenser to try to inhibit me from going to filling my jug, just to fill my jug and leave right away. You know what I'm saying? That's part of the game, you know what I mean? They'll it's about trying to just inconvenience you, try to get in the way, try to take up your time, stuff like that. They play petty, stupid little foolish kiddie games. Here we go now. Call it man-made matrix. This government has done this to you, and the mass majority of individuals are aware that you're targeted, labeled, and have been excommunicated from society. And I'm taking a right over here. This is interesting how these cars are driving. Pay attention, guys. Look at this car in front of me. Driving super slow now. Yup, they're a part of it. ANGP54. ANGP54 is the plate on this Honda CR-V. Light's green. I do not know why they're even still hitting the brakes. Light's green, buddy boy. Or whatever you are. And what does it say here? Jason Brody. Where are you at? I'm in New Mexico, man. New Mexico. And I'll tell you what, the targeting's pretty bad here too. And it would stand for reason, right? We got a few bases here. They got the Cannon Air Force Base. They got Kirtland Air Force Base. And there's also, I think I'm missing one more. There's one more, what is it? Kirtland, Cannon. And there's something else that they got here. But of course, there's Sandia National Laboratory, Los Alamos National Laboratory. And from my understanding, some of the technologies were created at these labs that we are being subjected with. So that guy was a little sketch. Did you see that? Pulled the phone out exactly as I'm driving by.